Are you wearing a cape, but you still feel crushed underneath it? You know that Superman cape, but underneath, you are still suffering. Here's how to take care of you first as a stepmom. Honestly, being a stepmom comes with its own unique set of challenges. The navigating of a new family, gaining trust, setting boundaries, and most of all, holding it all together. Because as the woman, you are meant to be the glue of the family, they say. Many women step into this role like superheroes, ready to take on everything, solve everyone's problems, and hold the family needs above their own. But sooner or later, that cape gets very heavy. Signs of burnout? I want to share some with you. Recognizing when you're stretched too thin. Honestly, burnout is a silent, stealthy intruder. It doesn't announce itself, it creeps in slowly until one day you realize you have been running on empty for months or years. Burnout doesn't just look like exhaustion, it's a deep, all-encompassing weariness that extends beyond just being physically tired. Emotional and mental burnout hits your core. It shows up as being irritable, lack of motivation, feelings of resentment, or just a total sense of, I can't do this anymore, I can't deal with this anymore, I'm out. As stepmoms, the subtle warning signs are always there. You feel resentment towards your partner because it feels like you're carrying all the emotional labor. You snap at your kids even when they haven't done anything wrong. You find yourself withdrawing from social circles and life, your social life, because you can't deal. You make excuses for not interacting with your support network. You might think, I'm just busy, this will pass. Left unchecked, this tension can spiral. Now, I met a stepmom who was determined to make her blended family work. And I also was determined. I had dreams and hopes because now I am the new woman. I must do this. We must do this. We didn't align. Can two work together except they agree? The answer is no. And this friend of mine, she was planning every family outing, making sure the kids felt love, giving her partner the space to bond with his children. Eventually, she started feeling overwhelmed and she lost complete touch with the activities that once brought her joy. When we worked together, it became very clear that Rachel's signs of burnout had started showing up little by little: frequent headaches, fatigue, feelings of frustration that she couldn't voice or explain. She recognized that allowing her to take a step back and slowly reintroduce self-care habits to regain her emotional balance gave her so much joy. Because the truth is, you cannot pour from an empty cup. You can't. Self-love is not selfish, I keep telling you. But self-love is not going to spa alone. It's also how you love yourself and how you talk to yourself and how you must put yourself first. Because if you are okay, everything around you is okay. But if you're not, the things around you will suffer. So it's not selfish, it's a necessity. You actually become a better partner, stepmom, and a better woman overall by nourishing yourself emotionally, mentally, physically. If you nourish yourself, you will give way better to your children and your blended family. You have more energy, you have more patience, you have more clarity, you are able to make decisions from a clear head and a balanced head. You've got to prioritize yourself. I don't know where we got this idea that everybody is first but you. And this is not just stepmoms, this is also women in general. So you might find yourself as a mother who is not a stepmother, but you can relate to some of the things that I'm saying. It's for women in general, it's not just stepmoms. Put yourself first at the top of your to-do list is a prerequisite for thriving. Okay? Taking care of yourself is part of taking care of others. You must know that. Setting boundaries without guilt, how to say no, can save your sanity. Mommy, can I have it? No. What's the worst that will happen? Like my daughter one day said to me, Mommy, you're not a good mother. And I said, why? She said, because you don't like to give your children things. I said, very fair points. My question is it true? She said, okay, sometimes you don't like to give your children things. I said, does that then mean that sometimes I'm a good mother? She said, yes. I said, that's good enough for me. Because I know I will never always be a great mother if being a great mother means what you give your child. I'm not going to give her fire to play with because I want to be a great mother. I won't allow my stepchildren walk inside the gutter just because I want to be a great stepmother. No, I will pull them back and scream the living daylights out of them so that they will hear quickly. And then we'll have a conversation later. You feel like you want to accommodate everyone else's needs. Whether it's handling your house, you think that it's your job to clean after them. wash after them, cook for them. No, everybody has a role to play. And that's why I say the first step is therapy for the entire family. You need to align your goals, your values, your vision, your mission, and what you want in that family anew. Because now this is a new family. Everybody has to get on board. The husband, the wife, the kids, the other kids, everybody has to get on board. If the father and mother, biological ones, are alive, they have to be part of this process. Because everybody is going to play a role. And so everybody has to align. That one, I cannot say it enough. So setting boundaries is not about being rigid or cold. It's about protecting your energy and reclaiming your right to say, I need this. Saying no is one of the strongest acts of self-care. Saying no. But a lot of times we say no and feel guilty. Should I have said yes? Should I just give them? You start to question your no. Say it and hold on to it with your full chest. Hold on to it, because boundaries are healthy and absolutely necessary. And you don't have to be available 24/7. It's okay to respectfully say no to things that stretch you beyond your limits. I may live in ask them, they will tell you that this one I heard there's something wrong with her. Are we going? No, I'm not going. You can go and represent us. God will bless you. Are we saying, no, I'm not? Like, so easily. Because I would rather be in bed, and I know that I'd rather be in bed. Why try to please you just because I want you to like me? It's okay if you do not like me once again. At some point, I was a damn people pleaser. Everybody had to like me, but not like me internally. You must say it consistently for me to feel good about myself. At the end of the day, nobody really cares. Nobody. If people are sitting down and looking for how to point fingers at you, you should sit down and look for how to point fingers at them. That was a joke. If people are pointing fingers, you too. But you can do it from a different way, from a different place, in a different way. And I rather choose peace. I want to first know myself and align with myself and then speak from there, right? You will make mistakes and it's okay. My daughter says it all the time, Mommy, everybody makes mistakes, even you and I. You will make mistakes. So don't believe that you have to please everyone. You have to be there for everyone. You don't. Because everyone is not always there for you. So you too can take liberties to choose who to be there for when you choose to be there for them. And because you are healed, you do it from a wholesome place. If you're not healed, however, you might not be able to do it from a wholesome place. So come to me for help. Let me show you and teach you how to first find yourself so that you can find yourself within the blended family that you have found yourself in, whether you're a woman or you're a man. Today, I want you to practice saying no to one thing that does not align with your energy or priority today. Practice no, no. Stand in front of your mirror, no, nehi, never. Teach yourself how to say no and put a smile at the end. No, with a smile. Teach yourself. I taught myself, I won't lie. I had to stand in front of the mirror and teach myself how to say it. Boundaries are not walls, guys. They are the foundation for healthy, thriving relationships. Today, I want you to put away your superwoman cape. It's time to prioritize you. You don't have to die because you want to be a great stepmother. It's not your place. When you die, the man will marry another one and the children will continue their lives. It's time to create space for your well-being today. You're not surviving this role, or you are not just meant to survive, you are meant to thrive. So let's flip the script today. I love you. Take charge of your life today. It's your time to rise. My name is Adiola Kingsley James. Love and light. 2025 has to be our best year yet. And so I've created courses, I've created videos that will help us work through January and February. I've done a whole line of videos, and I hope that these videos are going to really help you improve and transform your life so that 2025 will be your best year yet. Don't forget, subscribe, click the notification bell below, like this video, and finally share me with other people so that as you grow the community of people around you, and we have a wholesome society. God bless. Love and light.